Hello and welcome to episode 5 of the Traveleyes podcast. My name is Dan.
And I'm Andrew.
And in today's episode, well, we've got Traveleyes news. And we'll be discussing all of the fun stuff happening here at Traveleyes HQ, as well as announcing a brand new competition. So make sure you listen to the end to make sure you are in with a chance to win 50% off your next holiday.
So, as you might be aware, we've added some new pages to the website. We have a Meet the Team page, where you can find out a little bit about some of the staff here at Traveleyes, and also a newsfeed page with all of our video content.
So in case you missed that, head over to that page and watch Amma also give you a tour of the Traveleyes office.
Yeah, and Dan, you've also just finished the final episode of the Madeira vlog, which will probably be out before this podcast goes out, actually. So if you haven't watched it yet, head over to that playlist and take a watch of those. Don't do that right now. Just head over when you finish listening to this. But Dan, tell us a little bit about the vlog. I mean, how was it being the sighted guide for the first time?
Well, we visited the wonderful island of Madeira, and it was a holiday, so it was really good fun. We were walking on some of the ancient waterways and climbing some of the mountains, and it was great fun, and it was really good to experience a Traveleyes holiday. I thought I was an excellent guide myself, but I thought I was flawless, but you may want to watch the videos and make your own opinion as to my guiding skills. But yeah, do check them out. They're really good videos, and really enjoyed making them, and hopefully you'll enjoy them.
Didn't you walk into a bin on one of the episodes?
I walked into a bin, yeah, but
flawless
think
guiding.
of all the days I did. People never talk about the days where I didn't walk into a bin or trip over a dog. No one ever mentions those. It's always the bin trip or the dog that people bring up. So we'll skip over those. It's not important.
But do head over to the YouTube channel, watch those vlogs. You can actually see Dan walk into a bin on the very first episode. So he decided not to cut that out, even though everybody has been talking about it.
And just to let you know, those videos are all completely audio described as well. They're really good. Go and check them out. I know it's me saying it, but
yeah, they are good. So please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have loads of really cool content that's coming out in the near future as well. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, which means you'll also get notified when new content does come out.
And that's right. Well, we've also, as many of you will know by now, we have released a plethora of new holidays. I think it was rapidly approaching a smorgasbord of new holidays. There was a fair amount of new holidays, 13 new releases, taking us up to the start of spring next year, and they're all booking up fast. So if you haven't decided on what your holidays are for next year, I would recommend not dawdling. Have a look, and if there's any you like, get in touch with us.
We also have some amazing upcoming stuff. I mean, we can't call it anything other than stuff at the moment because we can't talk about it much more until the stuff is finalised. But there's some really exciting, really fun stuff going to be happening. It's going to involve a lot of our travellers and the staff here as well, which are going to be really cool. You can look out for that and keep an eye on our news feeds and podcasts that come out because it's going to tell you a lot more about what's happening around Traveleyes.
And so, competition time.
Competition time.
As we mentioned at the start of the podcast, we are about to launch a new competition involving all of us here at Traveleyes HQ, and you are travellers.
Now, we want our travellers to send in challenges for us here at the Traveleyes office to do, and the best challenge will win 50% off a holiday.
Now, by best challenge, what do you mean, Andrew? Do you mean the challenge that makes us look the most ridiculous? The most fun challenge?
No, there is a sort of hidden catch in this as well.
Always is.
The person that sends in the challenge has to do it themselves as well. Now, they can do it remotely if they live really far away, or they can join us and we can do it all together. Now, the challenges can be anything from, the whole team or the whole office doing 24-hour cyclothon to Amar sitting in a tub of baked beans to Dan, you having an ice bucket of water thrown over your head.
Can I just say, I don't want to sit in beans. I don't want to cycle for 24 minutes, let alone 24 hours. And I don't hate ice water, but I don't want it thrown over my head. So if all of those could be vetoed, that would be amazing.
That's why it's called a challenge.
So what I'm thinking is, who can eat the most biscuits? That sounds fun.
Who can sleep the longest?
Sponsored sleep is highly favourable.
Come to your office wearing pyjamas.
That'd be amazing. Anything like that. I want a luxury challenge. Can Dan survive for a week drinking only sparkling Perrier water? That's the kind of challenge I want from you guys.
I think a few of us in the office are a little bit on the other side. We actually kind of would like to be challenged and say that, okay, I'm afraid of spiders, but if somebody said I'd like to see Andrew hold a tarantula, I can't even say it, let alone hold it. So it's going to be that's a challenge that I would rise to it, but I would be petrified. Those
are the kind of challenges you can do. But as Andrew said, the caveat is you have to be willing to do them yourselves as well. So let's not get too carried away. Hey, but 50% off a holiday.
Big 50% off.
There's a big fish for you, so...
You can send in your suggestions by emailing the office at info@traveleyes-international.com. You can message us on Facebook through facebook.com/Traveleyes Limited, that's Traveleyes Ltd. And we will give you 2 weeks to send in all suggestions. That's up until close of play on the 21st of August. Okay, terms and conditions do apply, and you can find those terms and conditions on our website.
And then we'll have a conflab. We'll decide which we like the best, which we think is the best idea. And then
we'll probably do a video to announce who, the winner and what challenge it's going to be. And then we'll probably liaise with that person who sent in the challenge, how it's going to be come about, whether they want to do it in person with us, whether we want to do it remotely via a Skype link of some sorts. But we'll confab and get all the details sorted out once we have all the challenges in. But remember, this is for 50% off a holiday. Get those challenges sent in to us. Let's see who's going to make a bit of a fool of themselves.
And if, as Andrew suggested, your challenges have us hold a tarantula, it may take us a day or two to source a tarantula. So, yeah, we'll find them on the web. Oh, there you go. Right, I'll leave you with that. We're going to get off now. So, yeah, I hope you really enjoyed that. That was episode 5 of the Traveleyes podcast. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it for more about the competition and just for more great content in general. I've been Dan.
And I'm Andrew.
And we look forward to sharing the adventure with you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.